Overview. Prussian scout patrols were in Malacca on 19 July 1866, and in 2 days the Prussian army occupied Stumpfer. At that time it was evident that a ceasefire would soon be negotiated, and so the Prussian General Eduard von Franzetzky received the command to occupy Pressburg. The road from Stumpfer to Pressburg ran through a valley in the Little Carpathians. High mountains rise alongside the road at this point, making it an easily defensible point. The commander of the Austrian troops in Pressburg, Archduke Albrecht, had located one brigade there under the command of Colonel Mondella on 18 July. Colonel Mondella placed the right wing of the brigade between Ruby Place and Lescar to the railway embankment, which protected the greater part of Mondella's brigade. The left wing was on the eastern and northeastern hillsides of Dvinska Kobyla. The Austrian artillery was located near Lamacs and Pozzoni Hredenkit, from which point it was able to control the road from Stumpfer to Pressburg. The brigade was reinforced on 19–21 July by the arrival of the 9th Austrian Mountain Regiment. On Sunday, the morning of the 22nd of July, the Prussian army began to attack on Lamacs. The second part, under the command of Major General Bose, moved ahead through over Kamzik Hill to surround the Austrian defense and occupy Pozzoni. About 6:30, the first shot was fired from the Austrian cannon. Prussian forces were warded off, and around 8 o'clock they got General Eduard von Franzetzky's message. A ceasefire was in effect and would take effect at 12 o'clock, only then 5 hours later. The Prussian general had mounted a large number of artillery pieces, so an artillery duel had already begun. The result was large fires in Lamacs and Dobruja. The Prussian forces were warded off, despite their superior numbers. The battle's success depended on a flanking maneuver of Major General Bose. The brigade moved slowly over the difficult terrain, and the ceasefire was already in effect when they arrived at Kamzik. By the setting of a line of demarcation, which overshot by Pozzoni Bustis, the Austro-Prussian War terminated the fights for domination over Germany and Central Europe.